Okay, this is one of the impressive trees in this arboretum. It's called the young Semidipterocarpus family. And here I am, just going to climb up the trunk. And it just keeps going all the way up. It's got to be 100 feet or more. Morning from Thailand. I'm at the Huay Keaw Arboretum here in Chiang Mai, and I'm visiting the Nursery Seedling Learning Center. This is midway between the CMU University and the Chiang Mai Zoo, and the Arboretum is a pretty impressive collection of tropical trees and plants here. But what they're showing here is how they can reforest areas here and other places, apparently using the Arboretum as a demonstration garden. These are all seedlings of trees that would be native to this area, and they're grouped tropical evergreen rainforest, which is a classic jungle, and we have different groups of plants and different ways of treating the different seeds to get them ready to germinate. This is all in Thai, but it's the sort of cartoon makes things pretty clear. For instance, this particular seed is required to be scrubbed or braided in order to let it germinate. Some need hot water, some need just soaking in water, some will germinate right away. And it's just so fascinating to see so many different species being planted here. These little pots, I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 across, and it's got to be maybe 20 long. That's a small forest, and these are all one species. And you just look and see, there's dozens of species here. Some of different maturity, mixed deciduous forest here. The concept is a framework of planting. They'll only plant like 20 or 30 species, and that's what they call the pioneer zone. And the rest of the species, over 20 or 30, maybe 50 or 100, will fill in naturally when the animals come in and are attracted by the large, fast-growing pioneer plants. This area and this demonstration zone is just for replanting the arboretum here. We'll take a look at the arboretum. So the arboretum looks pretty open here, and I believe there's a lot more space that needs to be filled in as a sort of demonstration of the process of deforestation. Obviously there's a lot of really big trees here already, mature trees, and it looks like there's a few that are coming in as, do I want to say saplings? Yeah, here's a small palm of some sort, and here's another plant. It's got its little tag on it, so you can track the Diosporos gracilis, Diosporos or Diosporos. That's a common tree family here that we don't see too much of in North America. But I'm just walking across this, and I think beyond this, there's probably a lot more acreage that wants to be filled in. And the issue is that on the grounds of the nearby national forests, Doi Sutep and so on. There has been in the past a lot of deforestation for various reasons. It's an ongoing struggle to bring those back to a natural balance, and the main tactic for that, for reforesting those, is basically growing a bunch of little seedlings from scratch and replanting them one at a time. This may take years because there's thousands of acres that have been clear cut and destroyed, and with available manpower and resources, it's practical only to replant a few dozen acres a year, because once these get planted, the individual little seedlings have to be watered and fertilized and weeded to make sure they have the best shot at surviving. So this is a really impressive effort, and if I can have some way of helping out, maybe volunteering to do some planting as well, that's very exciting. Yeah, I can see there's a little more territory over the hill there, and this is just a small little park. So more on this later as I find out more. Stay tuned.